All right guys, Reagan here with Nikko at ICast 2021. So showing off some new products here. We have first our Winnow 95. Now as you can see, the Winnow has insane durability. Best on the market, but not only is it durable, it's completely toxin free. We use food grade medical plastic that doesn't leave any toxins behind in the water. So it's a great step towards the future of fishing. So here we go, that's the stretch. Now if you look right here on the bait, it has awesome ridges that are designed to give it a unique vibration underwater, which is really beneficial for getting those fish to strike that tail. And now one big factor is you're not gonna have tail rips. So short strikes aren't gonna knock that tail off, and it's a beautiful thing. So the Winnow's gonna come into 6 different sizes here. We're gonna start off with Milky Way. So this is a really pretty white color. It's got some white fleck in there. And then we drop down to the Lunar color. Now Lunar's an awesome color. It has that great core shot, giving it a unique presence underwater there. Then we go down to the Sexy Herring. This color just stands out. It's a really unique blue color. It's got that light clear tail with some really tiny fleck to give it a nice shine underwater. Then we drop down to your regular Green Pumpkin. Stands out, you're going into some dark water, you need a darker color, you want to throw a swim bait trailer, whether it's for jigs, chatterbait, different things, you can throw that guy on it. We come down next to Eclipse. Eclipse is that brown, it mimics like a chub underwater, so that's a really good color for certain areas. And then we drop down to the final one, which is our Fusion here. Now, Fusion's got that green, it's got some red fleck, it's got some gold fleck. It's a really unique color there. Now we're gonna come up to our Craws. Now the Craws start in that Fusion. Really good bait. You don't have to worry about those claws ripping off of the craw there, and that's fantastic. That's what you want to deal with when you're out fishing, because you don't want to be switching baits all the time. Then we drop down to the Galaxy Craw. Now this is a good black and blue color. The reason why it's got the Galaxy name is because all the flakes in there, they actually glow in the dark. So when you hit it with a light and at night, it looks like a mini galaxy in your hand. So that's the factor there. Then we come down to this Magma Craw. This is one of my personal favorite colors. It's got really unique light tips to it. It's got that red body. It's mimicking that molten craw. And that's just a great one to throw there. We come down to a darker presence, which is our Mud Bug. It's a nice brown color. So it's got really light fleck in there. We didn't want to throw too much in, but just enough to get it to stand out underwater. Then we're gonna come down to our Eclipse. This one's really unique, one of our best sellers here, because it's got that beautiful light tip and that awesome dark body, so it gives it a really natural presence underwater. 5 per pack. These guys are just a killer. All right, so now we're gonna come over to the Leeches. We just dropped these this year as well. So the Leech is your perfect drop shot bait. Now, fish aren't gonna be pulling it off the hook because they're so durable, you can just keep catching fish. I like to nose hook them in there and then just put them on that drop shot, and there you go. Now we have June Bug. It's a great color. I use June Bug in a lot of areas. It's working both down south and up north. Really beneficial to throw that one. We bring in the Eclipse because we wanted to add something unique. So it's got that light tip that goes down to that dark body. Now I'm gonna grab a UV light and show some of the presence of this really quick. So right here you can see those tails. They glow in the dark right there. It's really cool. And then we drop down. We wanted Obsidian to have no UV, no extra benefits to that, because we wanted that dark color for that water. And then when we drop down to the Morning Dawn, it's got a beautiful look when you got that light on it for that UV. But it's just your typical Morning Dawn. It has a beautiful flip side under the water, so you can see both layers of it. And that's what you want when you're using that Morning Dawn, is you want both layers. And underwater, it gives it that small finesse presence that makes it easier for those fish to go for it. Now we're gonna come down to where Nikko all started for the most part in the freshwater industry, and it was with the Hellgrammite. So the Nikko Hellgrammite has taken over the northern part of the world, and it's just crushing it in the US for smallmouth. We designed this bait to mimic natural Hellgrammites because it's a smallmouth's favorite choice for bait fish. So they come in 9 different colors. We have the watermelon red fleck, we have that Galaxy that moved over into this, we have a natural green pumpkin, we go down to that Fusion there with that golden red fleck. If you want to fish something a little bit clearer water, we recommend this brown and gold flake to stand out. Mud bug's great for dark water, and my favorite for that dark water is going to be this obsidian color. It's just that straight black. It's got a great presence for that darker water, and it'll get you bit. We'll pull up to the final color, which works great in clear water, which is that June bug Helgermite there. But yeah, check us out. We're on Nikko-fishing.com, and you guys can find us on there. We have a special promo going, code 717, which is our booth number, will get you 10% off. Thanks, guys.